matter where you are right now in life, if you feel like you're lost, or you do not know what to do next, or how to get to the next level, this video is for you. And I want you to really listen to what I'm about to tell you, because this knowledge has the potential to change your life forever. So I'm going to share with you 3 different things that you need to remember. 3 different things that you need to keep in mind when you are feeling lost, or you do not know which direction to go in life. And the first thing that you need to remember when you feel like this is that you are special. You are unique. There is no one else out there who has all of the things that you have, who's exactly like you, who thinks exactly the way you do. Because we're all made up of different combinations of our experiences, our environments, our upbringings, our genetics, all these different things that make us who we are. There is no one who is exactly like you. So that means that you are very special. That means that you have something unique to offer to the world. I know it might not feel like it when you are going through a tough time, or when you feel like you're not progressing, or you feel like you're stuck in life, or you're going backwards. But you have to remember that even in those times, even when you feel like crap, even when you feel like the world sucks, and you just want to give up, and no one cares about you, you have to remember that you are special. You have to remember that there is no one else who can do the things that you can do, who can think the way you can think. So never forget that you are special. Never forget that you are unique. Never forget that you have something that only you can offer to the world. And that's a good reminder for all of us to remember from time to time, not just when we're feeling down, but all the time. Because we tend to compare ourselves to others quite often. We look at other people and we see their successes and we wonder why they've got so many followers, or why they got that job, or why they got that promotion. And we didn't. But you have to remember that you are special, and that person is probably comparing themselves to you, wondering why you have certain things that they don't have. So always remember that you are special and unique, and that you have something that only you can offer to the world. The second thing that you need to remember is that you are rare. You are rare. No matter what you think, no matter what you believe about yourself, no matter how average you think you are actually quite rare. And here's why. Because most people, let's say 99% of people out there, they will never, ever become successful. They will never achieve anything great. They will never accomplish anything significant. Most people, they will never even try to do something great. They won't even try to become successful. So just by trying, just by striving to become better, just by striving to achieve something great in life, you are already quite rare. You are already very different from the majority of people out there. But then you take it a step further. Let's say 90% of people are unhappy in their relationships, And you find someone who's happy in their relationship. Well, that person is rare, They're rarer than 90% of people out there. Let's say 90% of people don't like their jobs, They hate going to work every day. They feel miserable at work, and you're someone who loves what you do, who enjoys your work. Then you are even more rare. So what I'm trying to say here is that when you start looking at different aspects of life, different areas of life, you realize that you are far more rare than you think you are. If you're watching this video right now, if you're trying to become a better version of yourself, if you're trying to become successful, then you are already quite rare. So never forget that you are rare. Never forget that you're different from the majority of people out there. And if you can accept this truth, if you can understand this truth, then you will gain so much confidence in yourself, so much belief in yourself, so much self-love that it will change your life completely. And the third thing that you need to remember is that you have things you can do and no one else can do. You see, when you are trying to find your path in life, when you're trying to find your purpose in life, you're trying to figure out what you're supposed to do, what you're supposed to become, what you're supposed to offer to the world. A lot of times we try to look outside of ourselves for answers. We look at other people and we try to copy them. We try to be like them. We try to become what we think we should become. But you have to realize that you are not another person. You are not a copy of someone else. You have things that only you can do. You have gifts that only you can use. You have talents that only you can develop. You see, if you try to become someone else, you're trying to become something that you think you should become. Well, you're gonna be mediocre at best. You're never gonna be truly happy doing something that you're not supposed to do. It's better for you to do nothing, okay? It's better for you to fail at something that you actually want to do, something that you actually care about, than to succeed at something that you don't care about. I would rather see 100 people who have failed at something that they actually wanted to do than one person who succeeded at something that they didn't want to do. Because that person who succeeded at something that they didn't want to do, they traded their soul for success. They traded their happiness for success. They traded their authenticity for success. And deep down inside, they are miserable. So never forget that you have things you can do and no one else can do. And if you want to find your path in life, if you want to find your purpose in life, you have to do the things that only you can do. You have to use the gifts that only you can use. You have to develop the talents that only you can develop. Don't be afraid to be different. Don't be afraid to be weird. Don't be afraid to be misunderstood. Because if you truly want to find your path in life, if you truly want to find your purpose in life, you have to do things that other people don't want to do. You have to walk down the path that no one else wants to walk down. You have to take the actions that no one else wants to take. Because once you do that, you will find things that only you can do. You will find gifts that only you can use. You will find talents that only you can develop. So if you feel lost right now, if you don't know what to do next in life, remember these 3 things. Remember that you are special. You are unique. You are not like anyone else. You are rare. Don't compare yourself to other people. You have things that only you can do. You have gifts that only you can use. And also you have to remember that you have things you can do and no one else can do. So don't try to be like other people. Don't try to copy other people. Be yourself. Do the things that you want to do. Take the actions that you want to take. Walk down the path that you want to walk down. And if you can do that, then you will find your way in life. Then you will find your purpose in life. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like. Please subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you in the next video.